and my student ID is 224811468. This is my submission for distinction task of SIT 111 Computer Systems, and today here I am presenting a project I built using an Arduino Uno R3. It's a basic embedded alarm system that uses a photoresistor to detect light and triggers a buzzer and LED alarm when it gets dark. So the overview of the system is a simple but demonstrated core embedded concepts. When you power an Arduino, it waits for 30 seconds and after that it continuously monitors. After that it continuously monitors the light level. If it detects the light level low, it triggers the alarm, a buzzer that will make sound and the LED will blink right here. The alarm stays active until the eye presses a button which resets the system and restarts the 30-second countdown. So here the components are used: Arduino Uno, breadboard, right LED, piezo buzzer which will make sound, push button which will stop the buzzer, jumper wires, 220 ohm resistor and 10k ohm resistor. So this type of system has real world relevance where like it will help in home intrusion alarms, industrial timer based alarms, monitoring systems in smart devices, safety systems that notify users when conditions are needed. So the problems I faced in this was the button wasn't resetting when I was starting. The buzzer kept ringing continuously when the button was pressed also, and the LED was didn't lighting up even though the code was correct. So now let's start the stimulation. So as we can see that it's more than 30 seconds, then also the LED has not rang due to the low light level. After the problems faced, I fixed it with, I ensured that the connections of buttons are well placed correctly on the breadboard here, and the resistor is also placed correctly, and the connections are also corrected in each voltage in voltage in each pins over here. So now let's see our code over here. So this part of code is connected to the analog, and this part of the code explains like it will the buzzer will ring after 30 seconds. Here we use a timer to track 30 seconds and flag alarm is triggered. Here in a loop, set up all the pins and start the timer. Here we constantly check the light level using the photoresistor, and here after 30 seconds if it gets dark the alarm is triggered. To conclude this project taught me how to integrate multiple components and logic to build a working embedded system. It helped me understand real-time behavior, digital inputs and outputs, and debugging techniques, and solving all the doubts that I had in my programs. Thank you for listening once again.